Welcome to the house Roethlisberger-built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse. The Redhawks will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ohio Bobcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He'll try to pop the draw. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. It's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Miami, Ohio's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Off the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Gabbert. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Redhawks are flying down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Miami! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Ohio! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead in 10-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw. It's Gabbert. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 2nd and short now after that completion. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. To throw, it's Gabbert. Gets it out quickly. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And here comes the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. It's complete to the right. And tackled there by the defense. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He'll keep it himself. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Redhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Here's the handoff. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. The Bobcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the air. It's Navarro. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes a grab, and he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
This is a guy, no matter who they're playing, all season long, just gets open. He's really good on his routes. He's always been someone you could rely on, even in contested catches. That's his 75th reception of the season.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the right. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Makes the grab. Oh, look out. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Redhawks.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's McCormick. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. And the ball is picked off. Still on his feet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pulled down for the tackle. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Into the house. Touchdown, Miami. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. On the ground with the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. He rifles one deep down the right side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Good, right down the boulevard.
That makes the score Miami, Ohio, 24, Ohio, 24.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their feet.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It's a draw. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. Makes the grab on the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Nifty little dance step. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front. Nice execution.
Touchdown, Redhawks! And they take it in for 6 more points. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play together and got in the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a crease to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Navarro. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio.
Touchdown, Ohio.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
27.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. Looking to throw, it's Gabbert. Fires to the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. 2nd down.
The run from the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Redhawks have this offense rolling.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the outside. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Miami, Ohio. 38. Ohio. 27.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's Hunt. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Scanning the field, it's Navarro. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's caught. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunt. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Makes the grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 18 over Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. Gets it out fast. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a draw. He breaks a tackle. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll run the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Redhawks send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Hunt. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Grabs it in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Running behind that left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Redhawks. And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then fires into traffic, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Red Hawks have pushed it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Gabbert. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They'll go to the air. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on third down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he's already put one 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Grabbed behind the line. It's McDonald. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Good enough for first down.
He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
He's at the 24-yard line. 2nd down.
Here's the give off the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Off play action. Coming after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll down this ball just a little shy of the 50. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And the Redhawks will keep this drive going. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
And 1st down for the offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kansas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fights off a defender. Turns it on in midfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, you don't need to be an absolute blazer to have success running the football as a QB. You just need to know where to pick your spots, finding holes, reading blocks, falling forward. This quarterback does all of it.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Across the 25, he's got room. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll line up to go for 2. Back to pass, it's Navarro. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, Ohio. 58.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On the move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around Jesse. He's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The offense set for a first down play. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Gabbert. Using the quick game. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? The Redhawks pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42-yard line. And that's a first down.
To the ground. He's got it again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Redhawks are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Redhawks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Redhawks. And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get to get 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Miami, Ohio, 65. Ohio, 40.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. At midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to him. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Navarro. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side. Touchdown, Bobcats! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the point after is good. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
65. Ohio, 47.
Coming out with it, it's Perry. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun, running back on the move. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll try the right side. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Redhawks line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Running to the left. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Dennis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 17 over Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The running back has it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Perry.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Gabbert. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.